Mm-hmm.
How it's done is using a chart system and a pendulum. That's my preferred method of dowsing or kinesiology. And there are a number of words, so to speak, on each of the charts. But energetically, there are unlimited possibilities associated with that word. So the word on the chart, the energy, or the word on the chart is kind of our starting point, and then we look to see what's coming up around that word. And it'll make more sense once we get into doing it.
One other thing I wanted to point out, when I had my Akashic Records read, the practitioner said to me something like, you have some people around you, I think they're friends of yours, that she actually gave me a number, like how many there were. And she said that are friends with you because you serve a purpose for them. And at the time, I'm pointing this out for a reason, because I think that a lot of times people will hear something and they're either not ready to hear it, or it just hasn't played out yet in their life. And so at the time I was like, absolutely not. I'm going through like all of my friends and, you know, people in my family, whatever, that I can think of that I would like, you know, agree with that. And I couldn't come up with anybody. So this was probably like 4 years ago. Well, over the last 4 years, sure enough, she said there's 4 people. Sure enough, there are absolutely 4 people that have been, you know, were in my life, and a couple that still are, that I absolutely agree with her now. Yeah. So it was either something I was in denial about, or I just couldn't see it, you know, like I couldn't see, you know, how that was possible. So I think even if something comes up that doesn't resonate with you right now, you need to just keep tuck it away somewhere and remember that, you know, going into the future, because things will change and it will become more apparent, you know, that was 100% true.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's part of the reason why it's like when we're having our conversation and what's coming up, it doesn't really resonate with me. And it's like, well, this is what I'm getting, this is what I'm sensing, and just hold it and be open. So that is the general gist of a session.